For many Americans, pie is not just a dish, but a real treat, a favorite since childhood, a recipe often kept in the family and passed down from generation to generation. Here, in the United States, pies are a symbol of home comfort and well-being. They all come in different shapes, fillings, and often have a special purpose. Today we're going to tell you about the most iconic American sweet pies that are known around the world. Hi! You're on the Best American Food channel, and this is a selection of the 10 best American sweet pies. Number 10. Marionberry Pie. Marionberry pie is a traditional comfort food staple from Oregon. Marionberries are a cross of Chalem and Olalley blackberries, characterized by a tart and complex flavor with a hint of earthiness and sweetness. The crust for this pie is made with flour, salt, shortening, and cold water, while the basic filling is prepared with a combination of marionberries, sugar, cornstarch, and cinnamon for extra flavor. Once assembled, the pie is baked until it develops a golden brown color. Number 9. Blueberry Pie. This true American classic consists of a thick, juicy blueberry filling enclosed between two layers of flaky, golden pastry. It first appeared in the written form in 1829, but its origin probably dates back to the early American pioneers. Even though it is traditionally associated with Maine, where it is declared as the official state dessert, the classic blueberry pie is a summer favorite enjoyed throughout the country, usually served with a scoop of ice cream or a dollop of whipped cream on the side. Number 8. Peach Cobbler. One of the quintessential summer desserts, peach cobbler is a deep dish fruit pie with a fragrant peach filling covered with a thick biscuit dough crust. This luscious dessert was invented by early American settlers in the 19th century, and was named after its rough appearance, as the pie looks cobbled together. Peach cobbler is best enjoyed warm and goes amazingly well with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. To honor this popular dessert, National Peach Cobbler Day is celebrated annually on April 13th. Number 7. Cherry Pie. Cherry pie is an American classic that's beloved in North America and Europe, consisting of a pie crust that's filled with cherries and topped with a lattice crust or regular pie crust top. Once baked, cherry pie is traditionally served with a cloud of whipped cream or a scoop of ice cream on the side. This dessert is also often mentioned in pop culture. In the US, the National Cherry Pie Day is celebrated on George Washington Day, also known as President's Day. Number 6. Peanut Butter Pie. Peanut butter pie is a traditional American pie hailing from Georgia. This sweet and salty pie consists of a crumbly pie crust that's filled with gooey peanut butter and chunks of roasted and salted peanuts. The filling is enriched with brown sugar, flour, butter, eggs, milk, vanilla extract, and corn syrup, while the crust is made from flour, sugar, salt, butter, and water. If desired, the peanuts can also be added to the crust. Once done, this nutritious pie is typically served with a dollop of whipped cream on top. Number 5. Sweet Potato Pie. Sweet potato pie is a traditional pie with origins in the southern parts of the United States of America, and it's especially popular in North Carolina. The dessert is prepared as an open pie without the top crust. Its interior usually filled a combination of milk, eggs, sugar, and mashed sweet potatoes. It is often flavored with spices such as vanilla or nutmeg in the South, while in the North, some like to top the pie with marshmallow pieces. Previously, the pie was made for celebrations, communal gatherings, and large family meals. That tradition has continued up to this day, and it is commonly prepared for Thanksgiving in the American South. Number 4. Cream Pie. Luscious cream pies are one of the most famous American desserts. Uncomplicated and refreshing, they are usually made with a crunchy bottom crust and a rich, creamy filling, all topped with generous amounts of whipped cream. Primarily, the filling for cream pies was only vanilla-based. Although a subtle vanilla custard is still the predominant flavor, numerous other varieties, primarily chocolate, have been introduced to become new American favorites. Mocha, butterscotch, caramel, and peanut butter are only a few of the most famous varieties. However, the coconut cream pie and banana cream pie are probably the most important kinds which have become hallmark desserts in the United States. Cream pies are usually associated with traditional American diners where they are prepared and served on a daily basis as the universal American dessert. Number 3. Pecan Pie. One of the hallmarks of traditional American cuisine is the classic pecan pie. It consists of a thin pastry crust that is topped with a mixture of eggs, butter, flour, a sweetener such as brown sugar, syrup, or molasses, and a handful of halved or chopped pecans. When baked, pecan pie should have the consistency of a thick, silky custard with a pronounced caramel taste. When it initially appeared in written form at the end of the 19th century, it was mostly associated with the American South, but today it represents an authentic American dessert, traditionally prepared on Thanksgiving Day. Number 2. Apple pie. Apple pie is perhaps the most iconic dish in the United States. It appeared on American tables thanks to immigrants from Great Britain, Sweden, and Holland. Ingredients for the pie were cheap, so for a long time it was a favorite treat of the colonists. Over time, Americans became wealthier and wealthier, but apple pie caught on and became an indispensable attribute of American culture. The American version of the pie differs from the European version in that the filling is often inside the dough. Also, in most cases, the top of the pie is decorated with a lattice shape. Regardless of the regional variations and endless debates, apple pie is an American dessert that is unparalleled in the world, so amazing it tastes. You can find apple pies everywhere in the United States, from big grocery stores and restaurants, to coffee shops and home bakeries. Number 1. Key lime pie. Key lime pie is a glass green sweet and sour dessert originating from the Florida Keys. It consists of intensely aromatic key lime juice, condensed milk, and eggs that are mixed together into a custard. The custard is poured into a buttery crust made from graham crackers and topped with sweet whipped cream. The spicy and acidic flavors of the limes provide a great contrast to sugar and sweet cream. This refreshing pie is even better when paired with light-bodied, crisp, and fruity white wines. What's your favorite American sweet pie? Share your opinions on today's selection in the comments, subscribe to my channel not to miss the next interesting video about the best American food, and I say goodbye to you until the next video. Thank you all, bye, everyone.